Hello and welcome to this 2-point perspective second year sketching overview. We're going to look at the sort of things you can be doing in second year CDT up until the summer break in this case. So let's get to grips with some 3D sketching. Week 2 or 3, depending on your current skills, you'll be looking at either basics of perspective or more than one object on a page, or sloping surfaces, or buildings, or moving on to some real deals, some real products. Now don't panic, these sketches are fairly quick, but they're trying to illustrate the sort of 5 levels on the way through. All using vanishing points, all using vertical lines, and in some cases later on some sloping lines. May not get onto that, you're working at your own pace. You can see 5 objects, including a little stool or table that's appearing at the bottom corner there. Firming things in, as always, like construction lines, firming in outlines. We want to get you confident and better at one of these 5. Building your way through when you are ready to do so. And there's videos to build up on these skills throughout. Remember, this is just an overview. So 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Take your time. Work to build, oops, that's not how you spell build. Well, work to build confidence. Check lines, head towards the vanishing points. Check that vertical lines are, funny enough, vertical, parallel, straight up and down. And when we have some sloping surfaces, we may have to find the points on those crates or boxes to start off with, and then project them back through towards the vanishing points. Let's get rid of some of those messages at the moment. Remember, there are, and there will be more, worked examples, or teacher's demonstrations if you like, available for you to look at your own pace. Don't feel rushed into moving on to the next stage. Spend time to watch these videos at your own pace. There are 2 ways of checking your work. One is to photograph it, your sketches that is, and attach it to a note in Teams for individual feedback. And that's worked for quite a few people so far. But importantly, take time to check your own work. There will be things, that thing there for example, you could do better. So have another go. You'll not get things right first time. I know, I certainly haven't. Let's just take that one. It looks a little bit off. Let's take 2 vanishing points, a vertical line, and build up a crate or a box that'll give us an idea of the proportion of that small stool or table. Parallel lines at the front for the thickness of the legs. The top's got a thickness this time and it's slightly overhanging, so we take lines there, vertical lines, and then back to vanishing points and build up the structure of that simple 3 slabs. Bigger drawing certainly helped. Being in the middle or central on the page has certainly made a difference, and again having another go has helped me move up the quality of my work. Firming things in, you can see the end result before and after. Definitely worth doing. But if you think about when you're learning to ride a bike, part of learning is falling off, making mistakes, getting it wrong. Get back on and give it another go. There is no finished in this particular work. It's where you are and how you want to progress through these levels. So let's get better. Continue on from this work. We've got a couple of examples going way quicker than you'd ever want to watch them, of the sort of things it could go on to do, whether it's by the end of this term or next term, or even over the summer holidays at some point. And these will be the sorts of videos which, with commentary and slowed down, we'll be posting in the next few weeks. So, sloping surface, cuboid, sloping edge, roof, windows. You can see the 2D view and the 3D view, getting the idea of the link between what we're seeing in 2D and 3D. A lot more complicated, but if you look again at the stages, and again you can slow this down, but remember there will be a commentated version of this coming out later on, much more complex, but you can see the basic rules still apply. One last one coming up, I think, for maybe that stool idea. Bad pun at the bottom, hopefully you didn't see it. I'll show you it right at the end. We've got 2 starting points there. Again, way quicker than I'd expect you to even understand at the moment, but you can see this basic high, tall looking object, which in perspective I'm going to call the James Young High Stool. Sorry.